Hi everyone, this is Fiona again from Lavenderbluart. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, this is part 6 of making the vintage journal with the hidden spine binding. So in this video, I'm just doing a bit of decorating in the front cover and making a pocket. And then I'm adding lace to the pages. I didn't really get as much done as I wanted to, so it's a fairly quick video. But we'll be doing more in the next video. So I just cut down a piece of old book page there that I'm going to use on the inside cover, and then I'm just cutting the ends off a coffee dyed long envelope. It's a DL size here in Australia, and I've just folded it up to create a pocket, a double pocket. Just inking around the edges to make it look more vintage, and then I'm going to glue the envelope closed. And then I'm just decorating it with some lace trim. And you could sew around the whole pocket as well if you wanted to. And I fussy cut out a little purple butterfly from the Purple Grunge Butterflies Ephemera pack, which is in my Etsy shop, and just gluing that down. So I decided to add a strip of book page just in behind the pocket there, just to add something, a bit more of a background. And then I found a strip of scrapbooking paper which was left over from one of the pages that I have there. So I decided to glue that down in between those two strips of lace, just to add a bit of to tie it in with the page next to it. And then I'm gluing down my pocket on top of that, just gluing down the three sides. Then I decided to put in one of the tags from the purple tag kit, which is actually a free printable in my Facebook group, which I will link my Facebook group below if you're interested in those. And then I found an old fairy book, which I think belonged to one of my daughters when they were little, and I found quite a few fairy pictures in there, so I thought they'd look really nice in this journal. So I'm just cutting one out and gluing it down to the page. So when I'm decorating this journal, I'm making it with beginners in mind. It's a fairly simple journal, just giving you ideas, showing you the construction and how you can do a hidden spine binding. And I did a couple of different covers if you watch the first couple of videos. And yeah, so I just want to keep beginners in mind for people that are just learning to make journals. Give you ideas of things you can do and use with things that you've got lying around or things you might find in a second-hand shop. So now I'm just putting down strips of lace onto the edges of some of my pages. I don't want to put the lace on every single page because I want to leave some pages for other decorations, and I want to leave some of them plain. So every third or fourth page or so I added a strip of lace. And you could also sew this lace to your page before you actually sew your signatures in. If you wanted to sew, that's the way you would do it. I haven't done a video yet on coffee dyeing and tea dyeing papers, but there are a lot of videos on YouTube on how to tea dye or coffee dye your papers. So yeah, you might want to search for that if you're wondering how we do that. And there's lots of different ways of doing it. Everyone's got their own way of doing it. So just adding different laces in different colours, which I think will match in with my journal. And that's all I'm doing in this video. But in the next video we will make some pockets and envelopes and things to go into the journal. I'll be using old book pages mostly, and give you some more ideas, and then we'll make journal cards and tags to go into our pockets. So thank you for watching another video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.